Good evening, Maria. Good evening, Pool. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hi, I'm Steve. It doesn't look like night on my end. That's because if you're in America, I'm very far away from you. And I like it that way. But don't hold it against me. I left. You know, people say stuff like, hey, you don't like America? You'll leave. Well, I did. Okay? So you don't get to use that argument against me whenever I criticize my country of birth. What a great way to start an intro. After last night's stream, why not? What's going on here? Well, since I blew the intro already, let me give you the fast version. This is a live stream experience. It's on for a couple hours a night, 5 nights a week. My name's Steve, and I watch home shopping channels, and I make fun of them and crack jokes and play games. And I also watch other content on the internet. Anything that's weird, cringe, off the beaten path. You know, I'm looking for it, and I find it. That's what I do, okay? And yeah, I guess my personality is another selling point, but don't let me convince you by just saying it. Just stick around and wait for it to just smack you in the face, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's the worst intro of all time, and nobody's showing up, apparently. I mean, I'm happy to see Maria and Pool here, but we got a two-man army in the chat tonight. Oh, there's a couple more lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the usual and check on Shop LC first. I do want to also make an apology for a couple of things last night. But there's not enough people here where I feel like that apology would have any weight. But I might just go ahead and get it out of the way so I don't forget. At least have it on the record. Yeah, the basic thing is, and here goes the music now. I was following via Twitter and other media outlets the main active shooter situation. And I just want to apologize because, I mean, obviously I'm not Walter Cronkite over here, but I did jump the gun when I was looking at the latest under this Robert Card guy's name last night to see if they had apprehended him. And, you know, the top thing on my thing was like a little video snippet, and I didn't even bother. When I looked at the stream later, I saw in the comments, this isn't real, this is not the thing, he hasn't been caught yet. But I reacted to it as like, oh, they got him. Good. Well, I was wrong, and I apologize. Apparently he's still on the loose. And, yeah, so I feel bad about that. And the other thing was, what was the other thing? I felt bad about two things. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Pool. Hey, Maria. What was the other thing? Can I think of it real quick? Oh, the other thing was that I was such a hypocrite because in last night's intro, and I've said it a few times before in my intro, I'm like, hey, if you're into like watching TikTok videos and stuff like that, this probably isn't the channel for you. This probably isn't the experience you're looking for. And what did I wind up doing last night right after the intro? Showed everybody a TikTok video. Then I got everybody to, well, not every, I don't know about everybody, but I think a lot of you are like, this is fake. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I've checked with some pretty legit people on this. And one of those people being Charlie, a.k.a. Penguin Zero. And, of course, this morning, he puts up his latest video, which is titled, I Got Fooled, where he addresses how, because I watched him cover this, and his take on stuff going on, internet stuff. You know, he's a very popular YouTuber. He's one of the most popular, and to me, probably the most like enjoyable, like level-headed guy, smart guy, articulate guy, funny guy. But yeah, he got fooled. And since I believed that since he believed it, I figured, well, Charlie's not going to get fooled, but he got fooled. Sixers Bucks, nice. Good to see you, DDH. What's ROFL? Danielle. That's like asking, what is a computer? It's rolling on the floor laughing. It's like the original, what do you call it? Anagram, or what do you call it? Yeah. Marsha's laughing. It's right up there with LMFAO, right? Right. And yeah, that was the other part of it, was that, like, in my intro, I'm like, you don't want to be here for, like, TikTok videos and shit. And the first thing I do is show you guys a TikTok video. Now, to be fair to me, how many times have I gone to TikTok to show a video? I believe on my own accord, that was the first time. I might have gone there once or twice with someone else's request to look at something. That was a first. But the one time I decided to do it, it's a freaking fake video. And then, yeah, I look like the biggest hypocrite. And then, again, I also screwed up the news on this guy here. So there's everything updated. I screwed up. I stink. Now can we move forward, since I've been upfront about it all? Right? I confess I stink. All right? We good? Great. Now, tonight's magic. What are we going to find? I don't know. I'm in a bit of a weird mood. Aren't we all? We don't have Tony and Michelle, I don't think. That's not Michelle's hand.
Beautiful thing. I love dragonflies.
Oh, I hear Dapper Dan Dennings.
Dragonfly. No. Dragonflies are beautiful. They flutter around. They do not even have a stinger. They will not bite you. They don't even have a stinger. Sometimes I get lucky enough to let one land on my hand, and they'll just sit there and flutter a little bit, and then they'll go away. But they do not bite you. Do not ever try to kill a dragonfly. They're beautiful things.
Thanks for that public service announcement, Dan. We get it. Why is he telling all of us like nobody has ever encountered a dragonfly or has zero familiarity? Like it's a duck-billed platypus or something. No offense to anyone who's an expert on duck-billed platypuses. Or is it duck-billed platypi? What's the plural for a platypus? I guess no, not that. Don't even say that, Steve. Okay. Right. So I guess I'll just bring up a QVC bingo card and we'll be on our way. Right? That's what it's all about. I can't carry this show on my own. I need bingo to do the hard work. All right, we've got a lot of picture squares. Oh, wait. I've made for the first time in my channel's history, I'm on the board. Maybe I should get an image of me with making a cringe face. All right, let's get to the whole thing. Dumb alternative use of product idea. Taupe. Any partial shirt tucking. Unexplainable hysterical laughter. You don't even have to think about it. Or you don't have to think about it. It doesn't have to be precise. I mean, something, this phrase, somewhere in the neighborhood. BS story, how a host used the product. Host struggles with the product demo. I got to start coming up with a different word than product. There's too many words or too many squares with the word product. It's too product heavy. Uncomfortable model, fake candles, HSN British guy won't go away, anything Mizrahi, Batho, or Mali, utterly useless or terrible product. Host goes over color choices, graphic doesn't match the product. Product. Steve cringes. Meat juice. Now, me cringing, you guys might have to alert me to that. I don't know if I can, like, self-report on something like that. I mean, I feel like I do it several times in the stream, but I don't know exactly the moment. You know what I mean? Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Stretching clothing or bending shoes. Did I say meat juice? Okay, meat juice, stretching clothing, bending shoes, slow pour. David's apron shirt combo on fleek, lock, crazy overpriced food. What's her face? I forgot her name now. Josie Moran and her famous tatas. Any lathering? David's got an apron on in the kitchen. Okay, we're running easy pay of $5 or less. And finally, a mention of occasion, 4 months or more away. We are running right now to the kitchen. Also, let me get the Discord up. We are running to the kitchen. Just don't do it with like a knife in your hand. That's bad.
And fantastic. And then the taste?
Is this on fleek?
First time trying it, you guys.
So good.
It's so
Not
good.
too cranberry.
I'm borderline with this. It's kind of just meh. It's not bad. It doesn't clash. It's not a bad combo. But is he on fleek? I don't know. I feel like he's right on the border. This might have to be like an early pull thing here.
Formulated this one in 2 days. So fun fact, we still make all of them ourselves. I make them with my kids on the weekend. We experiment with my husband. So very intimate and loving our product to make sure it's the best for you guys.
Cherry limeade.
Cherry limeade. This one reminds me.
Yeah, that
I'm
fact
from
wasn't
Texas,
very
right?
fun.
So
Oh, wait,
this
David.
reminds me of such
Look
good
at him.
flavor. A big soda.
Are you
that we
starting to
can't speak
dance?
about, but
I know which one.
yeah.
I'm from North Carolina. I know.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. And that is fantastic. It's a
That
cherry
is
soda.
fantastic.
Quite
Cherry, and if you, 47 grams of sugar and
Yeah, he does drink like a puppet would drink something. You know, we have to use both hands to hold it.
up at the supermarket. This has how many grams? 47 grams of sugar. So you can have 12 grams
Poppy.
of regular soda that has
16 cans of soda for $40. Soda. $40. Get bent. I'm angry already. It's too early for me being angry. I'm not cringing. I'm angry. Yeah, Poppy is sloppy. Crazy overpriced crap is off the board now. God. $40. Can you imagine breaking out $40 for some soda? I mean, I don't know.
News.
It's been 8.5 years since I've lived in America. Maybe is that what soda is now? I don't know. If it is, it's another reason for me to not go back there. For God's sakes.
You guys, as a
All right, finger to lip.
Should we make
these
one?
are flying out. Yeah, let's make a cocktail.
Finger to lip.
I was hoping you'd say cocktail. This is kind over 1,000 of these are gone now.
What?
Many people are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, I've heard of Poppy. I've seen it all over TikTok. I've seen it on Instagram. I've seen it everywhere. When they sent samples to me, I said, what's Poppy? And one of the younger crew people were walking by my dressing room. They were like, you have Poppy?
Obsessed. Everyone's obsessed.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Now, is that about using the product, though? Or it's more about lying about talking about her? He's not going around the studio, like, talking about this lady.
No,
Nobody cares.
So, are you going to make a cocktail here?
Yeah, we have to make a cocktail, and I think that we should do it with
Guys, did you hear Poppy's coming tonight?
our New Day season without Poppy and for all the festive
Fake candle in the back. DDH. Close game, huh?
videos. Or
All right, we got fake candles.
you hear, you
All right. Mark that off.
can make some cocktails. How about we
Oh,
do it
wait.
together?
Are they pouring?
Yeah. you
I'll
take
hold.
that. I'll take one, too, because, we got to do this together. So let's go with our cran fizz.
This one. We'll open up and do it.
All right. I feel like I
Pour
know
it
how-
slowly
The
now.
little measuring cups.
We have some vodka
We have some
and
vodka.
tequila back here. I think you grabbed the tequila, which
Did
is
I?
amazing.
I mean, is that like an intentionally, like I'm pouring slow?
With vodka.
I mean, you have to, if it's
But,
carbonated, you have to
now
pour
we'll
it
put a
slow,
fun-
or
so
else you're
you
going to
did
have a
the
big
cran fizz.
fizzy
I'm gonna do the
mess.
cherry.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
It's a soda, right?
Mix it up a little bit, and then we'll cheers each
I'm
other.
gonna need a new
Vodka
microphone.
soda.
It's okay.
All right, here you are. To your health, my friend.
Cheers.
To your health. Vodka soda to your health.
It's so good.
I'm always looking for something that is low in sugar to enjoy. But the problem is, sometimes when I go low sugar, they've replaced it with something that has a weird aftertaste.
No
And I can
aftertaste.
taste it right away. I don't taste it in this. Now, look at you. Sit number 2.
It's because it's all artificial garbage.
Now,
My
this
God.
is, I've got a 2-hour show to get through. I've got to keep my wits about me, what wits I've left. Now, this is the cranberry fizz, the brand new.
This
flavor.
is our brand new one.
All right, let me do the.
You cannot get this anywhere else.
And
let me do a
even when
poll
it's
here.
available in stores, very limited distribution.
Let me do a quick poll here. Is David's. Whoops. Is David's shirt apron combo on fleek? You got 3 minutes. Gotta close this poll. All right, we're in.
So good. And then finally, and this
Hey,
one.
it said 3 votes and then went down to 1 vote.
And this is the cherry limeade.
That's our cherry.
And
It's
this
delicious.
Is so good.
What I-
Most popular though is the combo where you get some of each flavor, right?
Right, and it comes
Everybody
in
is looking to
these.
keep these cold.
Even
and
if
these
it
have a
goes
shelf
to
life.
where it is on
They do,
fleek, I
so they
still
have a
stand
shelf
by
life of 1
the
year,
fact
so
that
you can
it's
stock up.
it's not a
They are
fact.
shelf
I stand
stable,
by
so you
the
can keep 'em in your
opinion
pantry.
Sure.
that
And then
it's
just throw
on the
them in the
lower
fridge.
end of
Definitely you wanna
fleek.
Enjoy them cold or poured over ice. Or you know what I do sometimes on a Tuesday night? You put it in a wine glass versus the wine, because
Why a Tuesday night? Is that a special night
Well,
for you?
sometimes I want to.
No touching, David.
Oh.
So this helps
I
me.
understand that.
I pour my poppy in my glass.
Who are you?
Hey.
Dine and Dash.
Hi, David.
Natalie Loggins is here. Are you familiar with Poppy?
I am, and I've been
Is
trying
Dine and
to
Dash
get
on the
it for
board?
6 hours.
Which
I
flavor?
cannot wait to try it. I want the holiday one.
The new
Cranberry.
one.
Aw, man.
Holiday fizz?
Okay.
This is the cranberry fizz.
I can't wait to try it. I'm interested in the tequila, but we have some cooking to do, so maybe I'll
I'm
hold
interested in the
off.
tequila.
Right
Over
after
some
this.
ice
Yes.
for you.
Thank you. It looks so good. I love poppy.
And
I
this
love
it
is
bubbly.
cranberry fizz.
I love carbonation.
All right,
better
he's
when
doing a
it's
slow
soda.
pour now.
So this is kind of
He's
like that
he's
perfect
milking
balance.
this pour. He's
Yeah,
milking
but
it.
it's
He's
light.
milking it. Okay, that's a
It's
slow
also
one.
blue, and it's kind of like a light
I'm
pink.
counting that.
You know
wait till
what's
you
fun
taste it, Miss
too?
Natalie.
I'm a fair
You can
man.
add in like fun garnish and
gosh.
stuff to it to make it a little
That
bit
is
more
so
holiday.
flavorful. It tastes sweet. I know it's low in sugar though. I love that. It's kind of like a citrusy berry. I love cranberry, and I feel festive.
I mean, you have to have cranberry.
I feel
around the holidays.
festive.
It's so fun.
Oh,
It's a
come
good
on.
mocktail, right?
Right?
I feel like I'm
And you know what
having a cocktail.
what my hack is for you? Buy fresh cranberries, wet them, roll them in sugar.
Guys, last night, on the recommendation of a friend, I watched my favorite film of the year, other than a movie called Skinamarink, which I'm not going to recommend because it's a very abstract, experimental kind of film that you might like it, but I wouldn't recommend it to anybody because most people would say, Steve, why did you do that to me? But there's a movie out there called, and maybe it came out late in 2022, Triangle of Sadness. The only actor in this you might know, I'm only assuming, is Woody Harrelson. And this 3.2 is a big hunk of garbage. This movie was absolutely fantastic. It's a satirical black comedy. Okay? So if you're into satirical black comedy, this is the movie you're going to want to see. Okay? It's called Triangle Sadness. Look for it. Public service announcement from your friends here at Permanently Temporary Studios.
I need to welcome Allison Ellsworth to QVC. Not your first time here, and not your
No,
last either.
not my
Well,
last.
it is your first time, but not your last.
Not
there
my
you go.
last.
Very nice to see you, and what
Thank
a
you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you so much for creating. So, are we going to
Cheers.
add some time? Oh, we're going to add a little time because it's doing so well.
Well, there's something we haven't mentioned.
What's that?
If it's doing well,
So
you'd be
good
out
to
of
be
time
part
because
of
it's
it.
sold out.
I have 3 boys. I have a 1-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 7-year-old, and they are obsessed just as much as I am.
You have an obsessed 1-year-old? He is dancing. He's doing a happy dance to
You know
this
what?
shit.
Drink it without the guilt.
Yes.
Because if
I don't
drink
believe
too
it.
much sugar,
David.
2 things happen. 1, I feel badly.
All right, well, what's the poll say? The poll says
My
he's on
body
fleek.
rejects all the sugar.
Right.
I've been on low carb, low
Only
sugar
one
lifestyle
person
now for
brave
almost
enough to
10
go
years.
against the
If I were to
grain.
introduce a lot of sugar into my system, my body would fight back against it.
All right, he's
I
on
would feel
fleek.
well.
I mean, that's why I started the company. So I started a few years ago because I didn't feel very good, right? Exactly what you were saying. What you put in your body can really react.
Somebody bring
And
David a
so I went to my
bedpan.
kitchen,
He's
created
going to need one
coffee
before the
because
end of the
nobody
segment.
wants that sugar that comes in big soda.
Okay, let's just look at this again. This is one 12-ounce can of regular soda. We've covered up the brand so you can't see it.
Oh yeah, the red. I don't know. There must be Welch's grape juice. It's a Shasta.
Poppy, and it's 5 grams of sugar or less. Which would you rather?
Definitely
It's
poppy.
not
I'd rather the one that people think tastes good.
Cane sugar.
but less than 5 grams. 5 grams or less. Now, if you'll let me get around this side. Now over 4,000 are gone. I have another 1,000 people waiting to place orders.
Let's
we are
go.
very, very busy.
Let's go, Poppy.
And if
8,000
you're
urinals are
interested in
flushing.
a brand new flavor. I have 250 remaining between both ship weeks. Of
All right. What the hell else is on?
No auto delivery.
We've gotten enough out of this, haven't we? For God's sakes. Set of 3 professional point and spray stain removers.
For
Ooh.
this, it started.
David
started with
again.
stains. Then I sprayed it on the fabric.
Oh, we
frame.
might have gunk.
Took the
Is
stains
this
out.
a gunk thing?
But then I had that cheap material on the box spring.
Box spring.
So I sprayed
Uh,
it, and then my phone rang.
maybe they struggle with a
the
demo.
room.
They got a demo set
And was
up
gone for
here.
About 15 minutes.
Okay.
Came back, and even in the stitches.
I don't know how you
of
can
that
struggle
cheap
with this
material
demo,
that is
though.
Then stapled into the box spring, the coffee stains were gone.
Yeah.
Now this happened months ago. I don't smell any coffee.
There it is.
Oh, you
I
think
don't
the
smell any
fake can they
cream.
used was
I
just
don't have
another
any
can of
problems
poppy that they
whatsoever.
covered
It's
the label
like
up with?
I sprayed this and it erased the stain.
And did any of those stains come back?
No, sir.
Doesn't this guy look like one of the alternative hosts for Tony? Like when he's next to Michelle
Use it
on
up.
Shop LC?
And 30 days come and you're like, this doesn't work for me.
Send it
I don't know his
Send it
name
back
on that
for a full
show, but
refund of
he
your
looks like
purchase
that guy.
price. But if you
I guess if you're chubby, have brown hair, wear glasses, and look about 30 years old, that's just what I'm going to think. I don't know.
want to get rid, you want to pre-treat laundry,
Yes.
you want to get after all these problems, we're going to show
Yeah,
you
Matt
that
from
this
Shop LC,
stuff
yeah.
is the bomb diggity. I don't know what you put inside it.
Oh, did he? David's talking about how he used the product? All right, hold on. Wait, and he's laughing hysterically. Okay, let's catch all this in the moment. We can run it back. It's on QVC 1. Okay, nice. Hey, Barb. I love it when someone introduces themselves on the evening with like, hey, oh, wait, you did say hi. I'm sorry, Barb, I missed it. That would have been funny, though, where Barb was like, hey, I caught something. Oh, and hello.
Over what we sprayed the carpet.
All right, so I got to run it back about a minute or two. They're going. We might get a few squares out of this. We might get hysterical laughter, a BS story, and then a demo gone wrong. They were a little to the left of the table when this all happened. Why is he grimacing? What are you doing over there, David? I went way back.
3 of these cans. You point, you spray, you walk away. They're 15 ounces each. So you simply spray this on the stain and watch it separate from the carpet.
Gotta keep them
and then once
separated.
it dries, you vacuum as you would normally, and it vacuums up all the crystals.
That's it.
I will tell you, I spilled 18
David looks like he could play cornerback for the Eagles.
ounces of cream-filled coffee on my bed. I went downstairs, got a cup of coffee, came back upstairs, put it on top of my iPad on the nightstand, and fell back asleep.
Oh, okay.
Woke up and grabbed my iPad, forgetting coffee was sitting on it.
So this is a giant, elaborate story. This is all working its way to like, and then I grabbed a bottle of this spray, and all of my troubles went away.
And I turned 18 ounces of coffee over onto the bed, the bed frame, the carpet, the box spring, even that cheap material that is sewn and stapled into the box spring. It was everywhere. I was beside myself.
The work this guy's putting in to feign interest right now is amazing.
So I ripped all the sheets off, put them in the wash. That was step 1. Then I had to get after the stains on the carpet. I reached for this. It started to
This must be what it's like hanging out with Trump. You just got to do a whole lot of this.
lifting the stains. Then I sprayed it on the fabric bed frame. It took the stains out. But then I had that cheap material in the box.
I've got a fascinating story about a stain on my bed.
So I
It happened in Moscow.
sprayed it, and then my phone rang.
Okay.
So I left the room and was gone for about 15 minutes.
All right. David is a madman, okay? This is such a made-up story. He was just using the magic of like 30 years of experience right now, concocting this story off the top of his head. This is how I used to treat my creative writing class. I would just sort of just free associate because it was the quickest way to get a story out. Where is this? Did we already mark it off? Oh, here we go. Okay. An elaborate BS. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought that was stream related. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to go over here. I'm over here now. Ew, no, urine on the ground. Urine on the ground.
5 minutes before guests arrive.
100%.
Hold on, we got to go back over here. There's a lot happening.
Came back, and even in the stitches of that cheap material that is then stapled into the box spring.
He's really honing in on that stapled stitch part of a box spring, isn't he?
Coffee stains were gone.
Yeah.
Now, this happened months ago. I don't smell any coffee.
There it is.
I don't smell any cream.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any problems whatsoever. It's like I...
There it is. Uh-huh. Interject a word. Yep. Uh-huh.
Sprayed this and it erased the stain.
And did any of those stains come back?
No, sir.
No.
Not a one.
That's the whole idea of this product. David.
Now, 1,500...
Hey, Christ. All right, look, I'm going to skip ahead here. Start the demo. Screw something up. What would count as screwing up a demo like this? Because I guess for each demo, we kind of have to have our own separate expectations. You know what I mean? All right, so we're drawing magic marker into the carpet, I guess. Host struggles. Okay, so struggling. If he's like Joe Namath, if he tells this guy, I want to kiss you, then we know David's struggling.
Ruined it. And then I remembered I had this in a box in the kitchen. Hadn't even gone under the sink yet.
Little Joe Namath callback.
Just put the box right there. So I went and dug through the box, found the Campanelli stain remover, and went and sprayed up the stairs.
All the way up the stairs.
And whiz, bang, boom, it was gone.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, my
I love
word.
to take a
It was
sip of
at
my
least
latte after a
18
good
years,
reference.
19? Oh, it was when you first came to QVC.
Has the stain come back?
No, I still live in that house.
18 years ago.
And it is...
Has the stain
clean
come
as a
back?
whistle. Now, I need to update you.
Okay.
We started with 10,000
I have a stain named Pazuzu.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
And I have 4,500 left.
Wow.
5,500 have been ordered in this show. I'm going to tell you
No
right
more
now, this
bending.
stuff
You see that on the
works.
can? No more bending.
It works. And where
Oh, wait a minute. I'm back on this channel. God, I meant to be back over here watching the... Guys, I need help.
This is permanent marker.
2 permanent marker lines. So ordinarily when you go to the store, you see something in these red bottles, right? So what you do is you get on your hands and knees, you spray it on there.
Wait, she just said get on your hands and knees, and on the bottle that they say right here, no more bending. How are you... What? He just said get on your hands and knees. Seems like bending to me. Oh, God. Whatever.
There, you get your scrub brush, you scrub, right? And then you get your towel, and then you get your blot
Wait, are you not using any You're just doing that without any cleaning product?
on, and you try to get some of it. Look, some of it does come out, but it still remains on the carpet.
Huh? This will work on your... Oh, should I use this spray on the ants?
So ours is very different. Standing up, when you get this home, you shake the can, and we have a foaming agent that lifts.
A
You see that's
foaming
lifting the
agent.
carpet, or the stain from the carpet fiber. It's lifting the stain from the carpet fiber, and once that stain once the foam dissipates, it falls to.
Do you really... I got a feeling you can probably just spray it like one little line of foam and then just rub it out. But he's using like half a can just to show like, look, it'll just go away by spraying it to death.
The bottom forms a crystal, and then, David, when it dries, the stain is gone, and it's gone for good.
And you vacuum it up.
That's it.
And that's all you're going to do. We're going to go even over...
How do you vacuum up a crayon?
Stain remover on.
That's right.
And watch the stain bubble up and disappear.
So this is a little bit more foamy because we're trying to punch through those soaps. But David,
Get in there.
To your point, once we get down there,
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Goes away. It's gone. It's gone for good.
Okay, 2,000 sets are gone.
Okay.
We are flying. Everybody, please use QVC.com and your mobile app. Those are going to be your 2 fastest ways to get in. I'm telling you this.
All right, I need a break from David. It's been David overload. It's been a solid half hour of David. All right, we got HSN British guy on the board. Hold on, I got too many tabs open. I start worrying about too many tabs. Let's get the QVC open here. Excuse me, HSN. I'm just full of screw-ups tonight. Do 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 do. Black Friday now. Wait a minute, I want a pet. Is a pet on the board? No pets. We got meat juice. If a pet takes a leak, does that count? No. Okay. Damn it. I will find something. Look at her. Look how proud she is.
Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna be a porch pirate for something like that.
Use your HSN card.
Yeah, just go ahead and leave like $800 worth of like with a giant bow on it. Yeah, nobody's gonna pirate that off your porch. That ain't happening.
On gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every.
God, that's a quote from something, and I don't know.
Item and at least 8 VIP savings events a year.
I suck.
Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card.
Kingpin? God, I'm just thinking of like a bowling ball. Plus, I got Woody Harrelson on the brain after seeing that movie.
Remember, apply now and instantly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Off when you're approved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Visit hsn.com/.
It's very rare for chat to do a riffing, like a quoted riff like that. Oh, fake, not fake candles. I have to get used to that. Okay, now, with quotes. Okay, okay. I'm.
HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Hi, it's Marlo Thomas with St. Jude Children.
Okay, remember this commercial. We can skip it. We can skip this, right? Wait, hold on, Marlo. Oh, wait, Exploited Pet isn't on here. A fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's... Are we about to hear the Wilhelm scream? I got a feeling somebody's about to play the Wilhelm.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Not the Wilhelm scream. I thought we were going to hear... All right. Ooh. Okay, so... We don't have HSN British guy here. I'm trying to get through these commercials. Oh, wow. Styling and profiling.
Welcome back. You're watching the Win Collection, the evening edition.
What the fuck? What is this big, goofy, oversized, talking head, stop making sense suit? Why is Emma Thompson dressed like David Byrne in 1983? What in God's name am I looking at here? You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. Not just both of them, but the models too. And we're going to find an uncomfortable one, I guarantee it. What, these have to be clothes for women of larger size that they're supposed to be stylish and like this is what like Lizzo is wearing now, right? Is this like a Lizzo thing? I'm not shaming anybody's size. I'm shaming the fashion. It's hideous. What do you call this? Stop making clothes. They're on their Stop Making Clothes tour. Wow. There's got to be a square for something like this, right? Could this be a first and utterly useless or terrible product that's clothing? I've never done it before, but I'm willing to consider. This is absolutely outrageous.
It's 1 hour of fabulous with the fabulous Marlo and Ginsburg.
I don't know how fabulous I am, but baby, I feel fabulous.
I can't get over it. She looks like one of the aliens from The Fifth Element. You know, like they're all like buffed out.
Do something before we go on.
Okay.
Angie.
I'm waiting for Chris Tucker to run out. Hey, Coleman, Dallas, man. I gotta get out, man. Coleman, help me, man. Coleman, help me, man. Coleman.
Who has been with
Sorry.
me since probably the first day I walked out here.
It's the only reason why I didn't like that movie was hearing Chris Tucker scream Corbin Dallas like for 40 minutes straight.
Avi, are you up? You should be doing homework and be in bed. I understand it's 13 years old. Is that correct?
She's somehow comfortable, I guess.
Oh, you're leaving childhood behind. I love your mom, and we wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, you guys, happy birthday, Avi. Happy birthday.
I can't get over this outfit.
Yeah, why didn't you just bring her?
Yeah.
She's a bad mom.
She's getting her ready for school, and it's a good thing. She's being a good mommy. Okay, what are we going to next?
Yeah, it's some kind of Hunger Games like MC outfit.
Skirt. Okay, this skirt, Marla said, Debbie, I'm going to change, and I want you to take a look at these fabulous legs. This is the most gorgeous skirt in the world.
Love this.
No, it's
it
not.
Has pockets. We have 3 colors.
Okay, we have colors. We have colors. Let's get that out the way. By the way, have I cringed at this outfit? Would you say that I've successfully cringed? This again, I'm not sure if I'm able to self-report here.
Extra small to 3X. It's 28 inches. It hits just below the knee.
Because you know I do not love my knees.
I know, and you should, but I get it. I'm the same way. Here is that beautiful silver, and we have it in black. You look darling. You look killer.
Well,
just
I feel wonderful
elegant.
in this because, first of all, because it's got volume.
We need a cringe poll.
It makes me feel like I have a waist.
The lady on Shop Till You Drop, Marcia, comes to mind. Oh, wait, the jacket isn't a part. I'm sure they're selling the jacket. I'll bet dollars to donuts they're selling this jacket. They're just not selling it in this very moment. There's
right?
You look ridiculous. Whoa.
But I love it because
don't get naughty.
Slip under it. I don't have to. Actually, when we
it has to be an ensemble. Look, it's the same like pattern going on here. Yeah, it's all part of the, it's all. But they have the balls to sell it separately. Of course, if you buy one, you got to buy the other. Oh, that makes me angry. They're doing the opposite of bundling here. They're doing the opposite. They're making you pay out the ass separately.
First designed it, we actually put something in it to give it some standout. And I went, wait a minute. With this moire, you don't need to do it, right? And the pink, the fuchsia is just such a...
On me cringing? Again, I can't self-report. If it's... I mean, God, I'm trying to think. What's a cringe moment for me? God, I don't know. Just hearing somebody use the word literally wrong does it, really. I don't know. I feel like you guys have to define it. Or know where that line, where that boundary is. I don't know. There's plenty more time for me to cringe, I guess. I don't know. We need to get used to these. Oh yeah, that too. But sometimes it doesn't have to be like me being disgusted. Sometimes it's just me being like exasperated by just how ridiculous something going on is. Like, this is outlandish. This is beyond the pale. And when I first looked at this outfit, I felt something going on in me that felt like it could have fallen under that.
Everywhere. My personal pick.
Oh yeah.
Is the silver.
I definitely cringed. I'm not saying I didn't cringe. I'm just saying there's different kinds of cringing. There's like gross out cringe. There's like embarrassment cringe. You know,
when you throw a stone into the water.
Yes.
This is really
it's like when you throw a stone into the water.
Because out of the same fabric, they literally get
shine
and matte and shine on the same face of it. I think it's such a beautiful one.
Saying the moon is a planet.
Gives me the feeling that if I'm in a room filled
of course,
with women in
Mr.
dresses,
Mizrahi with the legendary. Look at the collar turned up. Again, what is that Fifth Element alien? They got like this suit. Yeah, it's like this big, wide looking. She looks like one of these things, okay? But silver. It's ridiculous.
And I love the way this fits on me. And
Oh, is that the name of it? Mondoshawan is the name of the Oh, I had no idea. Oh, there's the word. Okay, my bad. DDH. Woo. You're a tough cookie, man. I always feel like I'm on everyone's reference level, but man, you got me with that one. I'm stumped. I know going forward. Mondo. All right. That's better than a Mandalorian in my book. All right. HSN 2. Are we going to get an uncomfortable model here anywhere?
You don't see it.
You won't see
And
it.
let's go over to the models because you guys are loving the black already.
Are you uncomfortable?
Adriana has it on in the extra small in the fuchsia. It's fabulous. So if you, I just
Wait,
don't have time.
this one on the far right might be uncomfortable in the way that they're not letting her be on camera that much. She kind of took a look over to her left like, hey, what about me? I don't know.
In the extra small in the fuchsia.
That look right there, that little like side glance.
Fabulous. So if you, I just didn't have time to go put on a skirt.
Wait, what was that laughter? Was that hysterical?
It's fabulous. So if you, I just didn't have time to go put on a skirt. But this
Like,
is going to
you're
take
laughing
you
at what?
everywhere. We have Kenya. Y'all are twinning in the silver.
Right? Look at this. No, I walked over to Kenya, and I'm looking at her because you have this funny, like, dress-up look. And I walk over, and she looks at me.
They are
I don't
hysterical.
need to bring my daughter here. I have you. She goes, what now?
What now? What now? Ha ha! Ha! One more time, please. Please. One more time. I mean, not since George Carlin's last special have I... Hold on.
Dress-up look. And I walk over, and she looks at me. It's like, I don't need to bring my daughter here. I have you. She goes, what now?
How am I supposed to compete with this? How am I supposed to compete?
We got to keep it real.
God. All right. I need Pearl TV for a minute. God. Oh my God, look at their newest thumbnail. It never stops. Oh, they just happen to find him. No, it was a random moment, we promise. It was a random moment that she was in this position. Oh, just in time for a lot. Wait, did you not hear the joke? James, you deserve to hear the... Oh, we're already left. We already left. You'll have to play it back, man. Flesh-colored dress, bent over with a Santa hat on. Wait, what is this commercial? What? Hold on. We're going to a... Normally we go to Pearl TV Live, but I got to see what's going on here. Even though I know if I click on this, though, all of my... Hey, by the way, you know what's happened lately on my YouTube recommends? And I hope this isn't some sudden, like, drastic shift in the algorithm. I don't know what I watched... And I'm hoping, okay, maybe it doesn't look too bad here right now. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene, good to see you. I started getting all these clips that were like 10 seconds long, 15 seconds long, 20 seconds long, like this. Which, yeah, I remember this. This is a classic TV news slip-up where she tries to read the name of this lady and she says mega doo-doo. It's just 10 seconds. But like... All right, it's not bad now, but like I swear to God, 80% of my shit was just little videos like that. And I'm like, please tell me. Taupe has to be not just spotted, it has to be mentioned, unfortunately. Wait, where are we seeing the taupe right now? Oh, this one. Yeah, and then plus it's in German. So unless we know the German word for taupe, Taupenflagen or something. Look at this production though. Wait, who has their Christmas tree right next to like the master bedroom bed? Who has a bed and then the tree? And then a fireplace that's clearly not a fireplace. Oh, we got lather on TVSN. Okay, hold on. Let me run on over there. Then you wish upon a star.
Pairing ingredients. And actually that...
Everybody remembers this classic Simon and Garfunkel tune. Lemon, myrtle, and thyme. I guess you need to fit one more thing in there.
Calendula and macadamia is particularly
Lemon, myrtle,
for
macadamia,
anyone
and
that might have
thyme.
really dry, chapped, stressed hands. So it might be the knuckles, maybe it's in between the fingers or the palms.
What about my knuckles?
Soothing and caring.
Leave my knuckles alone.
Combines with that rich macadamia seed oil, which has got loads of essential fatty acids in there.
Remembered me
to
to one who lives
really
there.
Suffers with dry, flaky, irritated hands, that's their hand wash.
And finally, we've got the hydrocollagen, and the hydrocollagen for anybody who absolutely adores
She
the brand
once
that
was
is
a
SBC, will know that
shyster
that is one of their biggest selling
mine.
stories. It's one of the hero products, whether they're using the face moisturizer, the body.
Where's the damn lathering? I was promised lathering. Can I go back? Ooh, body milk.
We've got some items in this hour.
You got that in 2%? All right, I'm rewinding. What are we? Oh, now we're back on here again? Already? I see the bold to the left. There's a bold to the left. It's just tough to go back on one of these without going too far back because, what do you call it? God damn, they got enough bottles of this stuff. Okay. Ew! Is that now? There needs to be some kind of suds. There's got to be bubbles. It can't just be cream getting. Is this what we're looking for?
And we give it the same respect in a body wash. This is coming into the contact with your skin.
Don't say coming.
The function of that hydrocollagen is to plump the surface of your skin. So it's anti-aging from the moment you start to cleanse.
Wow.
We're helping to mimic the effects of the collagen in our own skin, which creates a kind of scaffold effect, holding everything firm and
We're helping to mimic the collagen. Okay, that sounds necessary. Was that it? We got to do better than that. Now we're back into this again. I went far back. She's rubbing more stuff in, but that's not lather. That's just lotion.
Any grease and residue. But let me just tell you.
I mean, Paul, how many times have we had this debate? Not you and me necessarily, but just me and chat.
Extract, and it's really great for you if you go through any thinning of your skin.
Oh, the guest? Well, where's the guest? I went way back. I went back in time. I went back in time.
Smells really pretty too. Oh, that I love.
Son of a.
49.
You're looking.
When are they going to show this other lady?
Sharp.
Yeah. Even at the supermarket, there's a lot of hand washes around. A lot of them with ingredients I don't really want to put next to my skin because.
God.
In there. There's beautiful aromatics.
I'm going forward now because I went so far back. I'm thinking, I know I'm going forward. See, now you know why I went forward. Now you know why I went forward. Because I'd already gone back. Hi.
Is really important ingredient,
There it is.
Sarah, because it's what
there
we call
it is. God. I will turn this car around right now. No Wally World for you guys. Whoops.
Moisturizer, and that means that it actually...
Oh, Marsha, I'm fair. That should only emphasize... I'll just stop. I'll stop while I'm behind. All right. It's not yelling. It's a microphone. What do you want me to do? It's a microphone. It's hard to not, What do you want me to do? See, and now Pull is morphing into Marsha. I see it happening. Then they're going to band together. Then they're going to, like, flank me on either side and take me down. I see it happening. Yeah, I see it happening. Let's go back to the Pearl. Where are you going, James? Yeah, the two people I give appreciation day to turn on me. You see what happens? Die schönsten gekleckten Schinken, €50. Say what? Oh my God. Oh, I hate that kind of texture. Is this all like cotton balls and shit? James, get back here. See, I'm yelling at you. God damn it, I'm yelling at you. You can't leave. God, what the...
Jetzt sind es noch knapp 8 Wochen bis Heiligabend. Das heißt, man sollte sich wirklich jetzt schon die Geschenke kümmern. Ich weiß, viele, gerade auch Männer...
All right, how long can these two guys last without an exploited model coming out here? They're not exploited. They know. They signed up for this. They know what they're doing. All right, what do we got here? Merry Christmas. Ah, yes. This makes me think of the birth of Christ. It really does. I believe the Virgin Mary herself was dressed in something like this. There you go. There you go. There. Oh, and she's to sit on a pile of cotton balls. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is the shot. This is the thumbnail. There you, yeah, have yourself a seat right there. There you, yeah, nothing weird going on there. Adjust everything because nothing should be really be worn like this. Okay. Why do they have sticks in their hand? Is this a caning game? Oh, it's one of these. God, this is why this sells. Why this sells, I'll never know. The little miniature pool thing, miniature pool table. It's so stupid.
Das macht unglaublichen Spaß auf den großen Tischen. Macht das etwas professioneller als ich. Bei mir ist es mehr Zufall.
There is zero fun to be had with this.
Zugegebenermaßen etwas kleiner. Ganz einfach überall dort machen, wo sie Billard spielen.
Okay, go ahead und breaken und ball und Skewballen und breaken.
Und selbstverständlich auch die weiße.
Okay.
He scratched, and none of the other balls went in, and they're all just sitting there in a giant pile. They can't separate because there's no space. The scale is wrong. He only got in the white ball. Can we please watch this in slow-mo? This is the biggest epic fail ever, and they're trying to sell this too. This is so good. All right, go ahead, buddy. All right. Minnesota Fats minus the Minnesota. Here we go. And line it up. On your marks. And it went right, right in there. And then it rolled. All right, I think he did get one in over there. I lost on the game. He did get another one in, but it wouldn't count. It wouldn't be his turn. And that ball, the other guy, if he hits in the, was that a solid? He just has to hit. How are you supposed to hit any kind of finesse shot with any of this? This is so goddamn pointless. This is a terrible product. If it hasn't already been, yeah, I'm marking it. There's no fun to be had with this. I've tried and no, there's no fun.
Also bist du dran. Also ich muss ja ehrlich sagen, wenn ich den Platz hätte.
If they make her stand up and like bend over and take a shot, I'm done with Pearl TV forever. This could be the end of Pearl TV for me.
Hätte ich schon lange einen richtigen Billardtisch zu Hause.
Is it stuck?
Platz haben die allerwenigsten. Hier kannst du es auf den Tisch stellen und außen rumlaufen normal. Jetzt
okay, it's your turn.
Da komme ich so aber gar nicht dran jetzt hier. Wie mache ich das denn jetzt? Mach du doch mal, komm mal.
Oh yeah, take your next shot. Oh, he's gonna bank one. Nothing went in.
Die vollen, oder? Du hast die vollen. Also Billard macht ja, glaube ich,
look at this.
Spaß.
Oh, he's really lining it up here. And nothing went in again. This, do you see why this is so stupid? They're proving why they never should have done a demo. This is struggling with a demo. Yes. Because what you're doing is with your demonstration making people not want to buy this. Yes, it is a struggling demo. And props to me for finally having that light bulb go off in my head. All right. Now, is she uncomfortable yet? Because there's no reason her... Oh, wait. I'm just going to remove the ball from the middle here because what can you do? And I'm just going to cheat. He's really into banking one. He's like, watch this bank shot. Nothing moved. Nothing moved.
Jana, spielst du auch Billard?
Ja, natürlich. Und auf jeden Fall besser als ihr.
And only the cue ball went in. I can't, man. Where's the joint? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. This is... Come on. You could not play a worse game of this kind of pool if you tried. And the funny thing is, if they like re-racked the balls and like broke, the whole game would play out exactly the same. The first shot would be a dud. All the balls would sit in a cluster. And then he'd sit there and just hit the cue ball toward that cluster of balls, and it doesn't move. British guy on HSN 2. Okay, we got a report coming in. Hold on. All right, we're done with the lathering. And we're off to find the British guy. He won't go away. What the hell is that? What the hell kind of... This looks like the giant scissors from Exorcist 3. What the frig? Oh, they're mirrors.
No matter what it is, wherever we go, we're safer with Angel View. Now, if you look out there and you see the price of Angel View...
What happened? Look, guys, no one's invisible. My eyes just look over at chat randomly whenever. If I'm missing people's stuff. Oh, jump to 5 minutes. Please, it's worth it. Okay, jump to 5 minutes where? I'm sorry, I missed it. Jump to 5 minutes on what? The Pearl TV?
Keep your movements really brisk.
All right, hold on. Oh, 5 minutes. Wait, you already went to this? You're watching ahead? What's going on here? All right, I'm on the 5-minute mark right now. All right, she left.
Ist die NC 1695 und die 569. Und weiter machen wir, und das kann ich aus eigener Erfahrung sagen, mit einem Volltreffer, wenn es um Geschenke geht.
They summoned her with a dinner bell, and she's holding a fucking, like, Jurassic Park toy. What in God's name? Und Dinosaur. Ja, das gut Dinosaur, ja.
Richtig cool. Etwas, was mich persönlich ja auch noch reizen würde. Und ich bin mittlerweile schon über 50. Ein Geschenk, normalerweise sagt, da macht man den Kindern eine riesengroße.
All right. Well, then yeah, okay. All right. I think with everything going on here, all thrown into one pot, it's a big old pot of cringe at this point. All right. Even I can identify. What's driving me crazy is that I'm here for an uncomfortable model, and my God, she must be very comfortable.
Große Freude mit, aber ich glaube, dass da viele Erwachsene auch ganz gerne eingeschaltet.
Wait, is she on her phone? All right, that's her being uncomfortable. If she immediately sits and looks at her phone, that's an uncomfortable everything. Oh God, in that movie I recommended to you guys, Triangle of Sadness, there's such a great scene with this. There's a couple. They're both influencers, models, right? That whole industry and lifestyle. And they're at a fancy restaurant, and the check comes, and it's a whole scene about gender roles and everything else. And she's just looking at her phone while the check gets put down, like as a way to like pretend like she's distracted, like, oh, I'm not reaching for the check. I don't know. It's a great movie. There's a lot going on. But yeah, cringe enough for me, but no uncomfortable model yet. But let me head on over to Pearl Live. All right. We're getting a double dose of Pearl tonight. Oh, Mark the British guy. Okay. Sorry. There you go. You gotta remember, I got a lot of plates spinning, and I'm getting high too. And another bad night's sleep, and another tummy ache in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going on. What is it you take at night if you have stomach pains in the middle of the night? What is that? Like, you can't just drink Pepto or something every night, right? Isn't there like something for that particular thing? Like overnight. Yeah, I'm not sure about Pepto. Feels like an in-the-moment thing. Like, oh my God, I feel like there's something I used to take for upset stomach that would happen while I was sleeping. Like, it used to be a problem, but it was a long time ago. I don't know. Imodium D? Isn't it called Imodium AD? Overnight laxatives. I don't need to shit. I just need to... I don't know. I need to just not hurt. What I need to do is... Yeah, ammonium... Let me look up Imodium AD real quick. See what this is. If it's even something on here. Decrease the frequency of diarrhea. Look, guys, nothing's going on with the lower pipes, okay? It's not the lower pipes. Like... The evacuation process is not a problem. Nothing weird going on there. It's about stomach pain, and that's it. And like, once it passes through and gets to the end of its journey, it's fine. It's sitting on my stomach and maybe my upper or my whatever the first intestine that goes. I don't know. I'm speculating out of my ass. No pun intended. All right. Live Pearl TV. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's more like acid reflux, I guess. Yeah, and isn't there something to take for that? Like Tums or something? But something specifically for at night when you go to bed? Oh, it's a crank radio. All right.
Weil es stromunabhängig ist,
We're gonna get somebody uncomfortable here.
Unterwegs einfach mal mitzunehmen. Ich denke, man hört überall gerne Musik mit diesem Scheinwerfer auch noch mit dabei. Also fantastisch, gefällt mir mit dem
They sell a whole lot of Radio Shack garbage, though, don't they?
Solarpanel, dass man sich auch hier die Energie erkurbeln kann mit der Dynamo-Funktion, macht auch noch richtig Spaß. Also ich finde so ein Radio...
Prilosec. Is that the one? And then I have to figure out whatever the Thai version is over here. Because there's a good chance I'm not going to find... So, omeprazole. Omeprazole is a medication used in the treatment of gastroesophageal reflux disease, peptic ulcer disease. This sounds more like something that might help me. Okay. Okay, thanks, guys. Heartburn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Omeprazole. 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 That's got to be the way to say it. Okay. I'm going to look for some omeprazole here over the weekend. Thanks, guys. You take it daily? Well, then why the hell was I talking about it for 5 minutes? I'm sorry. Every time I do one of my pretending to be Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm or something, it's I feel like it's at pool. I'm not picking on you, Pool, I promise. It just happens to be you. It just happens to be you, that's all it is.
Ich meine, wir hören alle gerne Musik, wir hören alle
Crank
gerne
it.
Informationen. Ja. Hier kann man also wirklich sich drauf verlassen, dass egal was draußen passiert, egal ob
I mean, what can you say? She's cranking one out and getting paid for it.
ob Sie Batterien zu Hause haben oder nicht, oder ob Sie eine Steckdose in der Nähe haben, Sie haben immer ein einsatzbereites Radio mit
There you
Taschenlampe
go.
und Powerbank-Funktion.
Und
Dazu macht es noch
you can listen to Howard and Stern.
riesen Spaß hier, durch das Kurbeln sich selber mit Strom zu versorgen. Ist aus unserem Campingbereich, aber natürlich
Baba
auch für
Booey.
die Garage, für die Küche. Überall hat man jetzt ein Radio ohne Strom.
All right. She was uncomfortable. I caught her. I love it when they don't know they've gone to the wide shot because they can't keep up the smiling part. Right there. Yeah, she's absolutely. Yeah, let me get a good look. Yep. Look at that just 1,000-yard stare. I don't know. I mean, should I blow it up? Can you guys see it?
Ohne
Oh, wait a minute. Now I ruined it.
Hier auch für die Garage, für die Küche. Überall hat man jetzt.
Yeah, right there. That's the one. She doesn't want to be a part of this. I mean, she wants the paycheck, but she doesn't want to be a part of this. Bingo! Easy, right? And I figured out what to do about my tummy. Wait, did we never get color choices? We must have had color choices. I must have unchecked it by accident. BS story. David told the most elaborate BS story of all time. We're actually we're paused in the middle of it. We can actually continue to listen to more of it if we want to. Host struggles with product demo. Yeah, these idiots played mini pool and it was a disaster. They demonstrated precisely why you wouldn't want to spend money on this thing. Uncomfortable model. Here's another look. Again, maybe you need a larger picture to get a look at just how uninvested she is in any of this. And again, given these two creeps she's working with, would you feel comfortable? And then we have fake candles we had, and then HSN British guy. This is good. This is a good card. I sign off on this. I wish I could put a little like Bob Ross signature right here, and just like. But I can't put a happy little tree right there, and maybe a little cabin, just a little cabin, nothing too over the top, just maybe where somebody might want to just stay and watch the mountains and the trees and the birds. Maybe a little pathway. We'll just put a little pathway right here. Couple of long blades of grass, short blades of grass. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Okay, put a little of the thinner on here. All right, I'm sorry. I got lost in something. What do we do now? We have 45 minutes. I was thinking between now and first of all, program note. Let me look. So Tuesday night next week, no show. That's Halloween night. And I plan to, do a lot that night. So the next morning, which would be my time to be on, I plan on not being awake or not being in any position to do anything. That's the plan. So, yeah, no Tuesday. But I did want to do maybe some Halloween-related rabbit hole stuff between now and Halloween because, it's my big a German Chloe Grace Moretz. A German hit girl. I can see it. There she is again. Oh, wait, you are talking about this one, right?
Hat man jetzt ein Radio
I don't know. Which one are you talking about? I'm not sure. All right. Let me think. The dinosaur. Yeah, dinosaur girl. Yeah, this one. Yeah. In the fish. David, do you want to tell us more about this thing that never happened?
Stuff is magic. I don't know what's in the can. I just know it works. I spilled 18.
That is how they sold everything before we had things called regulations. I don't know what's in this atomic kit for children, but I just know it's fun.
Ounces of coffee.
I don't know how this fluoroscope works. But I just know I like to look at the bones in my feet. Did we already talk about this thing before? The fluoroscope? For shoe stores. Marcia, do we ever go over this on the channel here? This gigantic mistake in American retail history. For a short while, you could walk into a shoe store and just have a bunch of radiation, on your feet, so you could look at like the bones of your feet for no real advantageous reason when buying a shoe. It was more just the novelty of like, oh, look, I can see the bones in my feet. Let me just go ahead and expose myself to ridiculous levels of radiation. Ridiculous. It's something like 20,000 times something that is already bad. The fluoroscope. A customer might try several shoes in a day or return several times, and radiation dose effects may be cumulative. Jesus. Yeah, that was a bit of an oopsie. Oopsie daisy. All right. David?
Everywhere. And it took every drop of it up. I didn't have a single bit of it left. And I was just like, oh, I've got to buy more of this. So I did. And I got more of it. And
God, I love fake laughter. Look at this. I mean, look at him right there. He looks as serious as like juror number 10 in 12 Angry Men.
And I was just like,
and then suddenly,
so I did, and I got more of it, and it just got delivered. I was very happy about that. Because every time there's a stain, I don't
just keep nodding your head. That's your job.
Panic. Right. I just go to the sink.
And say right. Just interject with, little one-word things. Just
That's it.
Under the sink.
Maybe
grab my
2
Kevlar
words.
stain remover. We talk about pre-treating laundry. Talk
Mhm.
to us about this.
Mhm.
When you, so this is great on your
Right.
fabrics,
That's
your
it.
upholsteries, and even your laundry. So if you wanted to, if you got maybe a little lipstick on your shirt or some cosmetics or something like that.
If you have lipstick on your shirt, then
that's
there's
a whole different problem.
There's a whole different story.
I promise you, and
What are you implying, David? You naughty, naughty boy.
to this. These are my lip prints. I do that before.
Oh, those are your lip prints?
Those are my lip prints, yeah.
Like, I can understand lipstick, like, on the collar. Because the collar rubs up against, your neck. Why would it be, like, on the chest of your shirt?
I would hate to have to tell your wife.
Well,
that you
I'll
brought a
tell her
shirt
on
in.
air. Those are mine, honey. But see, that's the thing. It punches right through. The aerosol punches through that lipstick.
Now that pink you see is from his fingers.
That's it. The pink is from my fingers. But once you put this in the yeah, those pinks wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, so it removes part of your pigmentation as well?
Exactly. My fingers.
But that lipstick is gone.
It's gone. But don't worry. You're pre-treating this. You put it in the wash, and it's good. It's
All right,
gone.
now look at this ruler. This stain is 6 feet from me. Now,
We need to get this for Michelle on Shop LC.
I'm not going to bend over.
Gym measurement of at least 5 feet.
Nope.
I'm not going to rush over to the stain or stand right above it. I'm going to stand.
Are they playing cornhole? What are they
So
doing?
think about this way, right? Like if you're getting ready for maybe a holiday party and you find that the dog.
This is to show how far the spray can travel. Why do you need to be 8 feet away from your stain? What kind of stain have you left? They're measuring how far the spray will go, as if that means anything. This could be the stupidest demo ever.
Or the cat did something on the carpet right before your friends and your family came over.
Look, I get it. Like, if it's a pet shit stain and it might stink a little bit, you don't want to, like, have your nose up in there. My God, you got to be 8 feet away. Like it's, got leprosy or something.
This is what you reach for, right? You go underneath the sink, you grab it, that foaming agent lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber.
Look, I'm removing a stain from 8 feet away.
After it dries, you suck up the residue, and the stain is gone, and it's gone
Look
for good.
at that bullseye. It's just disappearing. And I'm standing a good 6 feet from it. So just keep spraying until the
I'm sailing. I'm sailing.
stain disappears. This is like spraying eraser on your floor. It is unbelievable. I don't know what the active ingredients are, and quite frankly, I don't need to know. I just need
Again, he says, I don't want to even know what's in this stuff. So there must be some terrible, like, Agent Orange type shit in this thing.
to know the item number and that I can order more when I need it. Because you know what? Stains never happen at a convenient time.
It's the stain game. Ah, God. Okay, we saw that before.
It's usually 5 minutes before guests arrive.
100%.
Someone spills a glass of wine, or you drop a platter of food, or beets go on the fire.
First of all, you better not throw that hot dog away.
Or
if I dropped my hot dog on a surface this, like, sparkling clean, I would just pick that puppy up. And plus, it landed condiment side up, so you don't have to worry about the mustard, right?
Just go on the carpet. I don't know who serves beets at a party.
Just that little spot right there.
How many are going now, Brian? Over.
By the way,
Who serves beets at a party? But anyway.
was that a two-man job? Somebody removed it and somebody sprayed it within a second. Vaporize? Poo be gone? Wait. Vaporize. Wait, what has a bunch of poo jokes? Is it a good movie? Who does a lot of poo jokes? It better not be a Wayne's Brother movie. That's all I know.
How many are going now, Brian? Over 3,000.
Poo be gone. Not a good movie. Okay, so then a Wayne's Brother movie.
100 are gone.
Okay.
I still have 1,000 people waiting to place orders. QVC.com and your mobile app is
No.
the best way to get through. You're getting 3 cans.
Well,
of
you
this
can't blame me
magic
for not
spray.
knowing if it's not good.
And I'm going to tell you right now, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
Can you give me a clue, like maybe a quote from the same movie that's a little more mainstream or something?
Nothing to lose except the stains, right? Get rid of the stains, spray this on, let it dry, and then vacuum.
Let it
That's
dry.
This stuff is...
Oh, God. Oh, Wait, Jack Black and Ben Stiller. Oh, fucking the Tropic Thunder, right? That's in Tropic Thunder? Oh, they did another movie together? What else were they in together? Jack Black and Ben Stiller. Hey, what's going on, Rhino? I know, they keep overusing the spray just to show how far it goes. Christopher Walken, Jack Black, and Ben Stiller. What? I didn't see it. I must not have seen it. I'm gonna get so mad. Rachel Weisz? I love Rachel Weisz. I mean, like, I'm seriously in love with her. That is a woman I would, like, do things I wouldn't normally do. Well, there's got to be a reason I'm not getting it now. There's no way with this cast. Wait, Ben Stiller, Rachel Weisz. God, oh, I want to, oh, God. Is it like, I'm trying to think of, what are Ben Stiller movies I haven't seen? I can't think of it. Okay, what is it? How you doing, Sanj? How you doing, Rhino? I'm sorry.
I use it.
One word? A one-word movie, Ben Stiller, Christopher Walken, Jack Black, Zoolander? No, that's not Jack Black. 2004. Fuck! Envy? I'd never... What? I never saw this. What is that? Barry Levinson? The man behind the Baltimore Legend who gave us Diner and Wag the Dog and like a lot of other fantastic movies. This must have stunk like shit. I've never heard anybody talk about this. I have no recollection of this. Wow. And it didn't even make back its budget. It was an absolute bomb. Generally negative reviews. Well, now I want to watch it. I almost want to watch it just to root for it because it's apparently so bad. What's the main thing? The film was a critical and commercial failure. And he wanted me to what was the quote out of this? Something about poo be gone? You wanted me to nail that? Wow. Oh, he invents vape poo rise. But isn't there something called poo-pourri already? Isn't there already like a product? Poo-pourri or whatever? Oh, whatever. I don't know. 2004, what was I doing? You know, I was... Mark Mothersbaugh does the music. Even the soundtrack slaps. How did they screw this up? Barry Levinson. Again, do I need to remind you of this guy's filmography? Yeah, Diner, The Natural, Rain Man. Anybody? You know? Wag the Dog. I mean, yeah, he's got some stinkers in there as well, but I mean, the movies I just named, Good Morning Vietnam. I mean, come on. Christopher Walken, whatever. He'll do anything. That doesn't. Amy Poehler, I feel like every time I see her in a movie, it stinks. She has the worst luck with movies. What's the best Amy Poehler movie? And I'm not going to count like Mean Girls, where she has like 2 minutes of screen time. I mean like where she's prominently in the movie. Yeah, I knew you'd type that in. God damn it. That's not enough for me. She's not in it enough, man. Where's the list? Like that, she did a couple movies with Tina Fey that were so bad. What was the one she did? Baby Mama. This one really stunk. And I'm thinking, how can you go wrong with these two? they're so freaking funny. They were the best two minds on that whole generation of cast members of SNL. She was in Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel. What do you got? And Chipwrecked. All right, so she's lending her voice to awful movies. I mean, yeah, it's not a great filmography for Amy Poehler. I mean, there's some good movies in here, but none of them are because of Amy Poehler. I'm sorry. And I love Amy Poehler. I think Parks and Rec's fantastic. Loved her on SNL. Upright Citizens Brigade. I'll go way back. But, yeah. All right. We got a half hour to go. What are we doing? What the hell's going on here? I got a lot of tabs open. I got to close some of these tabs. I'm getting worried. We've been hanging out with David. Everybody okay with David?
And it worked. Right. It saved my bacon.
Well, and didn't you have some
Yeah, an early appearance in Deuce Bigelow.
I had just moved into my house, and I was pushing a mattress up the carpet runner on the stairs because the mattress was heavy. Sure. Right. So I thought to myself, well, I'll just push it up the carpet runner. Unbeknownst to me, it was making a stain.
Oh, it's a new story.
Up the stairs.
Why are they synchronized? What are they doing? Why are they doing what they're doing?
Unbeknownst to me, it was making a stain all the way up the stairs.
What? Like a Hershey highway? Like a streak? A shit streak? Oh, you got one of those dogs that drag their ass all the way down the stairs? Oh, I can't stand those kinds of dogs, man. Why some dogs got to drag their ass down the stairs?
I had just moved into my brand new house that I had just had built. I had to sell everything short of my kidneys to afford it. and I'm like, I've ruined it. I've ruined it.
Thank you, Sanj, with the actual and Marcia as well. Thank you. Thank you for. All right. Well, my appetite is shot up. Hold on, I need a beverage. By the way, Marcia, I'm thinking about starting up a new band. Do you mind if I use that as a band name? Without any credit. If our band takes off, you don't get any credit. But I'm going to go ahead and use that. It's got a good ring to it.
And then
It's got a good ringworm to it.
I remembered I had this in a box in the kitchen. It hadn't even gone under the sink yet.
Right.
The movers just put the box right there. So I went and dug through the box, found the Campanelli stain remover, and went and sprayed up the stairs. And whiz, bang, boom, it was gone.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, my word. It was.
You don't have to see us, Marcia. You just got to listen.
When you first came to QVC.
Has the stain...
Literally.
No,
it would literally stink.
And it is clean as a whistle.
It is.
I need to update you.
Okay.
We started with 10,000 sets.
This guy, I can't stand people like this. And I don't mean like as a person. Like, I'm sure as a person he's fine. I mean just the whole, like, a show with two people and one person's doing all the talking and the other person's just nodding and saying okay and and then just waiting for the spot where it's like, oh, is it my turn to talk now? Like, this is cringe. This is, for me, is cringe, is watching this guy struggle with David. We already got the bingo, though, so whatever. We got the cringe already. I don't know. We're just screwing around. Again, it's... Throw up any... what do you call it? We don't have Ben's here tonight. I'm trying to appease the desire for a little show called Sale of the Century. But, oh, you know what I got queued up? Let me go to my watch later. I got another show that I might have shown you once. So we've seen it as, first of all, that movie Food Fight, right? I showed you a clip. Here's just a 2-minute clip of Christopher Lloyd's character in what has got to be the worst animated film of all time. Take a look at this. Hold on, let me run it back. There we go. Look at this thing. Look at the animation of this.
You must be Leonard, the manager. I'm your new Brand X representative. I wasn't expecting any new products. A corporate picked your store to test the new Brand X detergent with Alexa.
Brand X, huh? Never heard of it.
Give us 1 week. Your customers won't know how they lived.
I mean, can you imagine sitting in a theater watching animation like this for any length of time?
Well, everything is so nice the way it is. We don't have space.
Oh, I'll make space.
Yeah, they just mocapped an entire Walmart like in Tallahassee, Florida.
Wait until you get a whiff of our Brand X elixir. It's practically addictive.
That was a perfectly good bag of chips.
Survival of the fittest, Leonard.
Never opened.
Too, pal. Me too.
So there you go.
Something's wrong.
There's,
happening?
I understand.
There you go.
Somebody ordered a recall.
None of it makes any sense.
Dan, go find Lady X.
By the way, this is a chipmunk played by Wayne Brady, and then this is some kind of Catwoman played by Hilary Duff. This is the worst. Oh God! All right, so yeah, you want an awful game show? We're going back to my childhood. I wanted this show to work so much because I just loved game shows as a kid, and any game show designed for a kid, like Double Dare or whatever, I was all about. So NBC tried their hand at a little version of like the Newlywed Game, but instead of a married couple, it's a brother and sister answering questions about the other. And then whoever wins gets to go through this prize center, and they just smack a little siren thing like you see on Pearl TV. Anyway, the host is awful. It's extremely 80s. It is extremely 80s. If anyone has any sort of aversion to 80s, like if it puts you in some sort of epileptic seizure or something, please avert your eyes.
The exciting new game show where brothers and sisters tell it like it is.
Oh, okay. Wow, this copy is really bad. Let me know if you can even make out what the hell is being said here. Because, yeah, I got another one on backup here if this one isn't cutting it.
How much they're going to win. All we know for sure is they're going to tell it all today on...
You know what? I'm going to look at this one because, the quality is really bad. Maybe this one's better.
New game show where
Okay, the audio's better already.
brothers and sisters tell it like it is. There's no telling what they're going to say or how much they're going to win. All we know for sure is...
What was the Art Linkletter show? Kids Say the Darndest Things. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like a Newlywed Game meets Kids Say the Darndest Things, right? Like the idea is let's get these kids to say some funny shit. And look at this host. Look at, what is that like a patent leather bow tie? What the?
And sisters can win a whole ton of prizes and money too, simply by showing how well they really know each other.
This is almost David Byrne wear. This big wide shirt with these just not very well-fitting suspenders.
Let's meet our teams for today.
Marsha's with it. It was on that was on HSN though, right? That was an HSN deal.
And they're all twins.
I would have loved to have seen like Jane in that crazy outfit.
Say hello to Rachel and Ronald Bukite.
Yeah, Rachel and Ronald. By the way, all of these siblings are now estranged today. In case somebody...
Please welcome.
You're fine. You're
Julie
fine.
and Jeff Prince. And say hey to Marissa and Bonnie
Oh, wait a minute. You're like 11 years old. Why are you wearing shoulder pads? At such a young age. That is so weird. What a weird hug that was, by the way. Look at the sun. Is this the younger version of the shop till you drop girl? Dude, look at this mullet with the... He's got like a Jonathan Taylor Thomas meets the older brother from Wonder Years thing going on in the back. Wait, Giovanni Ribisi? Wait, what? I did not hear that. Vonnie Ribisi. How much you want to bet these two are related to Giovanni Ribisi? That these are LA kids. I'll bet you $1 million. I'll bet you $1 million I can find out Giovanni Ribisi's siblings. Marissa. Isn't that the name of the one girl? Yep, Marissa. Folks, if you don't think Hollywood isn't a small little bubble with a lot of people just the level of what do you call it? What do you call the thing where you know you pass on your hold on. Thank you, Marcia. The level of nepotism in Hollywood is it's whatever you have it in your mind, it's 10,000 times that. So these are the Ribisis that didn't make it. And I do see a little Giovanni in the face right there. And Giovanni's probably just a year or two older because he's about my age. And I was maybe 13 when this came out. Oh, Vonnie. So it is Giovanni. It is him. It's Giovanni Ribisi. Of course. Why didn't I just go to the comments? Well, how about this? This dude's coming in with some knowledge. Obviously, everybody knows who Giovanni Ribisi is since he's a renowned actor, but I think many people have failed to realize. By the way, dude, don't talk like a douchebag. All right, just tell us what you know. His twin sister, Marissa, played Holly in the Brady Bunch movie. Wait, who was Holly in that movie? That's not one of the kids. Dazed and Confused? She was the... She's... Oh, my God. I do like them redheads. Hey, we got a party at the Moon Tower tonight. We got a full keg. Everyone's going to be there. You ought to go. And you might want to ditch these two guys, but she married Beck again. Oh, my God. Forget it. And Beck's in Scientology. Forget it. Just forget it. Hollywood is nuts. They really are. If there's one thing I'll get on the side of with the right, it's that Hollywood is fucking nuts. I'm not saying they got pizza parlors with fucking shit going down like that, but this is what I'll say. Is that you're born into this whole thing, and it's like you'll make all these connections. Everyone's connected, right? But then like 25% of the people you know do some dastardly shit, and you kind of got to turn the other cheek. You know, what do you got to, what's the expression? You got to, just, pretend like you don't know what's going on. Like everybody in Hollywood knows at least one other person doing some foul shit, but they ain't saying shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck to all you twins. Here's how we play, I'm telling. We're going to ask each
So anytime you get like a morality lesson from somebody that's been in Hollywood for 20 years or so, it's like, come on. You mean to tell me along your entire journey, you didn't like come across some situation where like somebody who's got a nice reputation, but you know something about them that's really messed up. You didn't call them out, did you? You know what I'm saying?
Our players about their brothers or sisters' hobbies and friends and experiences, and maybe reveal a funny secret or two. We'll record their answers after we magically teleport their brother or sister to our isolation zone. When we teleport them back,
The isolation zone. That's pretty much what Hollywood is.
we'll ask them the same questions.
All right. What future stars do we have here? What rich parents decided to put these two on?
If they match, they'll earn points, and whoever has the most points at the end of 2 rounds will go on to our spectacular pick.
Vonnie. I'm just Vonnie Rabis. It's like when Joaquin Phoenix used to be Leaf Phoenix. You get the early version. The oily version. All right. I'm stalling.
Pick a Prize Arcade, where they could wind up taking home every single prize on the stage.
All right, so I'm going to give it away right here. He's going to get to the questions. And by the way, this is another one of those game shows where it was like 90% filler. It's like he asks like 3 questions per round, and there's 2 rounds. And then like a bonus question, and then they run through the thing to pick the prizes. Like the amount of stuff that actually happens can't take up more than 5 minutes. But it's a 21.5-minute show. So that's what you're dealing with. But yeah, he's got every time there's a question, there's categories, and you gotta hit the buzzer because he's gonna spin him around. And every time he does it, he says, "We're gonna spin him around." And who was it that used to watch this? Sanj, if you remember the show, you know that every time he goes to a new question, he says he's gonna spin him around. And
Let's get going, twins.
he better do it, or else I'm gonna hate myself.
The girls telling all about their brothers. So guys,
Oh, they teleport away, by the way.
to the ISO zone.
They got to teleport. Look at this. Look at the technology. We got to spin them
The
around.
first question is for you, and it's worth 25 points. Rachel, you're going to select one of 3 categories for the first question.
What do we got here?
A random selector, and here come your categories.
There it is. Dog days. Gross out.
And shall we dance? We're going to set them in motion whenever you're ready.
Set them in motion. Now you're making me look like an asshole.
Gross out.
Why did you always say spin them around? I'm having a Mandela effect. I guarantee you he's going to do it at least half the time going forward. I'm mad now.
So, which one of
And
these do you
stoned.
think is the most gross? Is it your brother's friends, your brother himself, or your brother's room?
My brother's, him.
Him?
Yeah.
How come?
Because he burps a lot around the house, and he's really gross.
Okay.
He's mean to me all the time, too.
He burps around the house. What is he? Wonka's Chocolate Factory?
All right, Julie, how about you?
I'd say him.
Yeah, this is I'm Telling, Rhino. This is, like a mashup of Kids Say the Darndest Thing and the Newlywed Game, where brothers and sisters have to try to guess what their sibling might say. And the winner goes through the Pick-a-Prize Arcade.
Himself, because he has really bad manners.
Oh, he does?
Real bad. But he's improving them, but still I'd say him.
I'm glad he's improving. Marissa.
Definitely his room. I mean, you go in there.
I totally see the Dazed and Confused girl now. Oh my God.
On those bad things, and he never cleans it. It's always a mess. I mean, every time you go in there, there's a guitar or a sock.
A smelly guitar or a...
Yeah, what a messy room. You got a guitar all over the floor.
untuned sock. Okay, Julie, the next question's for you. It's worth 50 points. And
We're going to spin them around now. We're going to spin them around.
Highways and byways. And showtime. We're going to set them spinning, Julie, whenever you're ready.
He
Just
doesn't
hit
do
that
it.
button. Act your age. Julie,
I must have been...
in your opinion, at
I don't
what
know.
age will your brother become a man?
Why would you say anything? If you know anything about shows like this, it's like you agree beforehand with your partner. Like, all right, if they ask any kind of question, just go for whatever you think the most basic answer would be, and then I'll just go with that, even if it's not the truth. That way we know we're on the same page. So a question like this, you would just say 18, because that's what a normal American person thinks an adult is. And then he would know, be like, all right, that's the question. I'll say 18. And then they'd be on point. You think she's going to say 13? Should we have bets? Oh, that's right. And there's going to be at least 2 out of 3 siblings here that are, yeah, you're probably, yeah, you might have a point. But what? He's not 13 yet?
I have to say, he's already starting, so I'd say about 15.
15.
Yeah.
He's going 5th. She's going to say 15. How old does Giovanni Ribisi need to be a man? I don't know. I don't know if it's happened yet. She's gonna say. Is she gonna go with the classic 18?
I'd say about 15 too. I mean, he's already starting to. And yeah, that's
He's
about
shaving and everything?
No.
No, not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Rachel?
I have to agree with both of them because he is becoming a man now, and he is
Everybody's-
going really fast, and I'm going to say 15. 15.
They all say 15. What is it about 15?
It's unanimous. Okay, Marissa, you get the final question. It's worth 75 points. You get to select the category. Let's take a look.
Oh, I forgot. It's Hollywood.
Super Snoop. What a joker. And it pays to be honest. We're going to spin him around whenever you're ready.
Oh, there it is. All right. Now that's what I'm used to. I swear to God, 80-90% of the time.
Joker. And it pays to be honest. We're going to spin him around whenever you're ready, Marissa.
We're going to spin him around.
Okay, Marissa. If your brother found your secret diary, do you think he'd read it, or would he respect your privacy?
A 50-50?
I think he'd probably respect my privacy because he's like that. He's really good like that, but sometimes he'll go out of hand, but he'll respect it.
He'll respect your privacy. Rachel.
He's really good like that, but sometimes he'll go out of hand. See, the whole thing is with these like Hollywood kids is like they get a show like this. It's like practice. It's like, all right, you get to be on TV. The whole idea is like they're coached or whatever to be like, look, every question we ask you, like, give us like don't give us like a one-word answer. Like, give us an explanation, give us a little enthusiasm, have a smile on your face, you know. The whole fucking Hollywood kid thing. And I'm telling you right now, the Ribisis aren't the only famous kids that go on to do something on this show, because I'm very positive there's at least one other person that maybe when I watched it with Marsha.
He'll get into my room and get into stuff I have there, go through my drawers.
Okay. Julie.
I think he'd read it because every time when I'm on the telephone, he always gets into my phone calls and tells them stuff, and he just gets all over my stuff.
So he's a bit of a snoop. Okay, girls.
Oh, I don't know who the other children are.
And we'll bring back the brothers in just a minute to see how well you really do know them.
All right. Come on back. Come on back. I'm telling.
We've recorded the answers, and it's time now to teleport the brothers back from the ISO zone. So let's do that right now.
I'm speeding it up for everybody.
All right, you guys. These questions are for you, Ronald. You'll be first. It's worth 25 points. The category.
Ronald, are you feeling confident?
Gross out. Here's your question, Ronald. Which one of these does your sister think is the most gross? Is it your room, your friends, or you?
Knowing her, she'd probably say my room.
Your room. Rachel said.
Well, I guess you don't know her, do you?
Goes around burping all the time, and your cable manners stink. And I do not. Gosh, Ron, you are so gross.
Well, if he burps in his room, maybe that makes his room gross.
I totally forgot. That's another giant aspect of this show. Is that part? Yeah, part of the coaching is whenever that they know all the kids know that if the answer is wrong, they have to get into this like little rumble, like a little mini fight. They gotta kind of peck at each other. You know what I mean? They can't just go, oh, we didn't get it. Oh well. They got to do a little thing.
Well, it's definitely not my room.
because she's never in there, and when she is, it's because she wants to be in there. And
Like the
I
newlywed
just have to
game,
say it has
right?
to be me. That's my only response.
It has to be you. Your sister said, you. That's a match. 25 points. 25 points worth of gross.
What a terrible edit, by the way. Look how it jump cuts from this hug to wait. There. Wait, oh, no wonder. Okay, I see why they might have cut away here. Oops. Sorry, sis. I just pulled your whole shirt up by accident. Oh, whoops. Okay. Maybe that was... Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a whole lot worse. But right here, yeah, they're going a high five. That's what did it. He's got the high five up, and look at the cut. Oh, shit.
25 points worth of grossness. Money.
Well, she always complains about my friends a lot, and like says they're not really cool. So, my friends.
Your friends. Marissa said, your room.
Bonnie. Oh my God! You always. Oh my God.
Let's hear about your room, Bonnie. What's so gross about it?
Well, it's like a lot of things are in it because we're it's dirty.
Gross, dirty things in your room.
God, this show is so bad. Ugh. What? Boy, I tell you what. I don't know what they saw in Giovanni Ribisi here, but good thing he got another chance.
Okay, the next question's for Jeff. It's worth 50 points, and the category selected is Act Your Age. Here's your question, Jeff. In your sister's opinion, at what age will you become a man?
Oh gosh, my sister is always telling me how immature I am.
He sounds like he's doing one of those classic like third grade book reports or essay like speeches you got to do in front of class. My sister is.
And it's gotta be.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the toy part. I'm gonna listen to one more answer here, and then we're gonna go right to the toy, the stupid toy thing, and then the show's over. Okay, guys?
In about 28.
About 28.
I don't really think that's true though. You gotta.
A late bloomer. Let's see what Julie said. 15.
15.
She thinks you're well on your way.
No. Every guy becomes a man when they're in their teens. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Jeff.
Great improv, Jeff. Jeff just gave up.
Jeff will do what he can. Yeah. Okay, Bonnie.
16.
16, your sister said 15. Close, very
Bonnie.
See, now they first got to act. Now they got. She's like, remember, we got to act mad. But come on, he was 1 year off. How mad can you be? You know.
Okay, Bonnie.
16.
16, your sister said 15. Close, very
Bonnie. It's just a guess, you know.
That's right, Ronald.
All right, now I know why Giovanni Ribisi went on to do big things. That's a good attitude right there. I'm guessing. What do you do? I'm a year off. Come on.
Well, I'm gonna say 15 because
everybody else did.
Never.
It's either that or never.
So, 15.
Rachel said.
Oh my God.
For 50 points. Way to go.
Meanwhile, he's at least a full decade away from manhood.
Okay.
All right. Now on to the bonus round, which takes up like 8 minutes somehow, but it only lasts 15 seconds or something. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this stupid show works. Oh, are the Ribisis going to get to the bonus round?
I'll have
God, it's so her. God, oh my God. I wonder if he didn't tell me, if at this point I would have like jumped out of my chair going, oh my God, that's the girl from Dazed Confused.
To say, lucky.
Lucky, your brother said. Unlucky.
Oh, you blew it.
Just as her.
That's unfair. He can't elbow her if she's got on these giant shoulder pads. Yeah, somebody had already said that. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed it the first time, DDH. Yeah. I think there's another Ribisi in there. There's a Gina Ribisi. What's she up to? She's an actress, apparently. You know. What are you gonna do? There's Ribisis everywhere. All right, let's get to this damn bonus round. Where is it? I guess these two win. Okay, so here are the prizes.
Kids, for playing I'm Telling, each of you will receive one of these.
Hey kids, we're playing on. Oh, that's right. There was an I'm Telling. There was an I'm Telling at home game. And I remember thinking then, as a child, like, what kind of version of this stupid game could you possibly be playing at home? Where you go to pick your prizes. Like, what? Which is what the whole...
Brothers and sisters, tell it like it is. Corey.
We'll be right back with Julie and Jeff in our fabulous Pick-a-Prize Arcade. Don't go away. Okay,
all right, here we go.
Why don't you guys go walk down and take a look?
Wait a minute. Their posture. Why has everyone got giant clothes on?
Twins, Julie and Jeff here at the Pick-a-Prize Arcade. Whoa, why don't you guys go walk down and take a look at that stuff? Hey, they
Go
get
take
all
a
the
look.
winners, all these prizes. This is how it works. We've got 10 boys prizes and 10 girls prizes now.
Hey, no, that shit don't fly in 2023. Boys prizes and girls. What are you implying? What are you saying?
Before the show, each of you picked the 6 you thought your brother or sister would like best. Now, both of you are going to run through the arcade and pick 6 prizes each. Hey, I can walk and talk, I bet. You'll keep every prize you match.
Just a little,
A total of 10 prizes. You
my own brand of humor for free.
Julie, you picked 6 from the pink platforms, and Jeff,
Is that
you picked 6
is that a croquet set? All right, these are definitely Hollywood kids. Wait, is she like one of the frickin' Heathers from Heathers? Is this the croquet set she uses for like 4 years later? Come on, DDH. You're with me on that one, right?
from the yellow platform. Now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your sister thinks you're going to select, Jeff. All right, you get ready. Relax a little.
Yeah, not Shannon Doherty, the other one.
All right. Whoa, right over here.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were the... I don't know what the boys' prize... God, it's so difficult to... Oh, my God, my vision... High-tech video game with video robot. By the way, that's what us people on planet Earth call a Nintendo. What is that? Is that a surfboard? On, like, the middle left? And we got a bike. Upper right, what is that? Like a pair of boots? Or, no, it's shoes. It's like some Chuck Taylors and something else. Then you get like a basketball hoop and a 35mm camera. Like, why is a 35mm camera a boy's prize? Why is a bike? Why is a... I mean, I kind of get why a video game, but not these days. Anyway, boys' prizes.
All right, whoa, right over here. They've seen it.
Hey,
all.
hands off,
Remember,
buddy.
You can only pick 6, Jeff. When I say go, you go. You ready? Set, go!
Go! Hit all the buttons.
That's yours. Entertainment system is yours. You own it.
And he's doing it wrong, by the way. For some reason, the show, they want the kids to shout out the name of the prize when they hit the button. I guess because it makes it more exciting. But so far, he's just hitting buttons and not making any noise, which isn't helping with the excitement of the show.
You got a surfboard. All right. You got the basketball. It's 3 for 3.
Wow. So she's got to get 6 out of 6. They have to both average 5 out of 6. So she's up against it now.
That's one way to go. Those are all yours to keep. Come on over here with me. Now, Julie, it's your turn to get up there and match as many as you can. Remember, if the two of you get a total of 10, you take home all 20 prizes.
What? Why don't you? Look at her. Why don't you just cut to the chase and be like, all right, Julie, look, here's the deal. You got to get every guess right. That's what you're up against. He's like, all right, if it totals 10, yeah, and you got 4 now, and you got six chances. So, you know what? It's a kid, though. I can't. God, I want to make this my thumbnail, but it's a kid. All right, Julie, you get a pass. I mean, you're grown now, but you didn't know. You didn't know any better, Julie.
All right, now we're going to show the home audiences the 6 prizes your brother thinks you're going to select, Julie. You relax for a minute, take a deep breath.
All right, so for a girl, you got roller skates like it's fucking Xanadu still. Who's this is like, I want to say this show is like 87, maybe even 88. Who's roller skating still? I mean, it was still kind of hanging on. Yeah, a typewriter. What you get? A home kitchen? What? Oh, it's a home beauty. It's even worse. A home beauty center. One of these little like bay window looking ass things. And look at this awful boom box. Oh, it's got a double cassette tape though. That's you need that because you got to be able to dub other people's stuff. I just felt like a lisp came over me. All right.
Think about the prizes you're going to pick. All right, get on your mark.
So, okay, roller skates. See, usually what these kids fall victim to in this bonus thing is that they just start hitting like the first thing they see. And so, yeah, if the first item or two isn't one of the ones, they're in trouble. This one isn't one of them, I think. I think the TV, right, the typewriter. Okay, come on. You can do this, Julie. I believe in you. Don't hit that first one. Okay, she's skipping it. She's skipping it. Okay. Okay, Julie, we're following you. She's going for the TV? Oh, yes. Oh, hit that buzzer. Oh, we got one. Okay. All right, is she going to hit the typewriter? Oh my God. She's going to do it. Yes. What's next? It looks like a jewelry box. Don't hit the jewelry box. Don't hit the jewelry box. Don't. Wait. Did she wait? It's not the same as the beauty kit. It's a jewelry box. Don't hit it. No, don't hit it. Oh, she went past it. Yes. You're in good shape. No, not the Barbies. Not the Barbies. She's going straight past the Barbies. She's going straight past the Barbies. She might win this. Come on down, Julie. Oh, she wants this one. Wait, I don't think this one is it. Is this one it? Sporting goods? Oh, it's a... Wait a minute. I heard a wow and a siren at the same time. Did the show fuck up the biggest moment of the whole damn show? It made a siren noise and a wow at the same time. They fucked it up. Roller skates, you're right there. They fucked up. God, these outfits, man. This was me. This was my age. I say I had to wear this shit. I probably wore stuff that wasn't as bad because I didn't have the money to buy this shit. Or I say I didn't have the money. The money wasn't willing to be spent on shit like this. I put it that way. My mother, she really lucked out because, you know, my dad had to be the one to pay for the private school. And all she had to do, was get me a uniform every year. That I had to wear the uniform every day. So because I had to wear a uniform every day, you don't need that many more clothes than that, Steve. You know, a couple of shirts, a couple of shorts. There you go. This should last you 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I'm good, Ma.
Let's go. On top of the $1,000 savings bond, you've also won 8 prizes. Julie and Jeff.
We had this thing in my school called Tag Day, which meant like you could wear whatever you wanted to school that day instead of the uniform. And for some stupid reason, they made you pay 25 cents. You had to go home with a permission slip and then turn in a quarter with your parent's signature. And you could come to a designated day, I think it was normally a Friday, wearing, regular clothes. And I dreaded that day because I didn't have any, I had like nothing to wear but the same shit I'd already worn the previous Tag Day. So sometimes I just wore my uniform and said, and I just said I wanted to keep the quarter. It's just, childhood memories.
They include the Nintendo
We all got them.
athletic shoes, the surfboard, the basketball and backboard.
That quarter went a long way.
The AM/FM cassette recorder, 10-inch TV, and the beauty kits.
The beauty kit. Hey, how old are you? Not a good question. All right, I got to wrap up. I got to get out of here. Guys, hang around for just a sec. Just wait a moment. I think we had a solid stream tonight. It definitely took my mind off all the craziness.
Yes.
Yes. And this might have to put this in the old watch later, if you know what I mean. Whew. Tell you what. That's for, for the show, right? It's for the show, I think. One more time, I don't do Instagram, man, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry, I'm not that infatuated with any person with their beauty at all. It's weird. You gotta give me a little more than just your looks. You know what I mean? I guess that's why I've never bothered with Instagram. Like I don't really. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weird guy. All right, here comes the outro. Here comes the boom, as the kids say. All right. How you doing? Hey, James, you're back in. You're in. You're out. You're in. You missed like a half hour of I'm telling, which, by the way, as a name for a show, is also stupid. Right. Thanks for being here, guys. James, DDH, Sanj, Marsha. Great. I got condensation on my touchpad. Now I can't scroll back. Everybody who was here. Shit. Look, I got water on the touchpad. All right. There we go. Rhino came in for a minute. Maria's hanging out here. Amanda, Barb. Look, if I don't mention you, don't hate me, please. Pool, did I mention you? I'm sorry. Anyway, if you're watching this later, do me a favor if you don't mind. I'm going to assume you might have enjoyed the content if you're watching this part of the video. So please, hit that button below that says, "Hi, I liked this." And if you really want to go that extra mile, subscribe. Join the fam. And once you subscribe, hit the notification bell, because that will alert you as to when the live stream is on. And you can show up and hang out with these fantastic people over here. Look at all the love getting spread right now. There's There's hearts floating up the chat right now because there's just nothing but love. Okay? You can also leave a comment below, and you can share the video. Those are all the things. And I guess I'm done for the weekend, although, again, I'm kind of in a weird transition time where schedule might be moving around. I might pop on this weekend. So, again, be on the lookout. If not, Sunday night should be in the cards, okay? Until then, have a good weekend if I don't see you till Sunday. And, yeah, that's it for me. Bye-bye.